Let's talk about la cause et la conséquence. Firstly, we'll have a look at the examples and then we'll see what causes, what consequences, and what the difference between them is. Now, exemple pour cause. Le magasin est fermé. The shop is closed. This is a simple sentence. But why? Pourquoi le magasin est fermé? Le magasin est fermé parce qu'il pleut beaucoup. Because it is raining a lot. Yes, so here I'm giving a reason. Le magasin est fermé parce qu'il pleut beaucoup. Now, let's take the same example to express conséquence. Il pleut beaucoup. Okay, that's again a simple statement. Il pleut beaucoup. But what is the result of that? What is its result? Il pleut beaucoup. So what? Alors, le magasin est fermé. So the shop is closed. Okay, so as a result of pluie or the rain, le magasin est fermé. So it is called conséquence. It's the consequence of raining a lot. Okay, so you see, you know now, cause is pour donner une raison. Okay, and conséquence pour exprimer, pour donner un résultat. Okay, the consequence. C'est ça, cause et conséquence. But which words or which word introduces the cause or the consequence? Here it's parce que, right? Parce que introduces the cause, il pleut beaucoup. And here it's alors. Alors introduces la conséquence, le magasin est fermé. So these are the connectors, the linking words that we use. Okay, but these are not the only ones. We have more. Okay, to express cause, we have parce que or car. Then we have comme. We also have à cause de, grâce à, okay, among others. So for one same thing of expressing or giving a reason, why do we have so many connectors? Why can't we use only parce que or only car or only comme? Because we use different things after these connectors. Okay, which connector to use depends on the way in which we give a reason. If it is a sentence, then we have parce que or car, as we saw over here, giving the reason in the form of a whole sentence. So then we use parce que or car. Comme. After comme also there is a sentence. Then what is the difference between parce que and comme? Here you see the reason is introduced after the result. Okay, le magasin est fermé parce qu'il pleut beaucoup. But if we are giving the reason first and then we are telling what happened, then we use comme. Okay, so comme is for raison dans la première partie de la phrase. Okay, the reason is given in the first part of the sentence. Okay, there we use comme. We'll take a few examples, but before that you should know where each of these is used. Now, a cause and crasa. If we want to give a reason with a noun or a pronoun, then we cannot use parce que or car. Okay. J'ai gagné parce que toi. No, not possible. Okay. I cannot use parce que there because it's just toi. It's a noun. It's not a sentence. Okay. A sentence has at least a subject and a verb. Yeah, which is not the case. If it's that not the case, then we use a cause and crasa plus no au pronom. Okay, plus no au pronom. Okay, so here again, what is the difference between accost and crasa? If both have a noun or a pronoun after them, then when to use accost and when crasa? Quand le résultat est négatif. The result of the cause is negative. We use à cause de. Okay, négatif. And if the result is positive, then we use grâce à. Okay, quand le résultat est positif. Okay, par exemple, j'ai perdu à cause de toi. Okay, so I lost because of you. That's just a statement, but yes, you can know by this that it is something negative. Okay, because the result is losing and it is negative. And why it happened? À cause de toi, because of you. Okay, if I want to say j'ai gagné, okay, I won because of you, thanks to you. So grâce à toi. Okay, there I'll use grâce à toi. Okay, and you see after grâce à and à cause de, there's just a pronoun here. Okay, if it's a noun or a pronoun only, then we use à cause de and grâce à. And the translation here is because of, right? Because of, or in grâce à you can say because of or thanks to. Okay, and let's differentiate parce que and comme. Parce que and car are similar. Okay, they are used in the same way. But what is the difference between parce que car and comme? Yes, we saw that, but let's take an example. J'étais malade, or we can say je ne suis pas venu à la fête car j'étais malade or parce que j'étais malade. Okay, so here this is what happened. Je ne suis pas venu à la fête, then giving a reason car j'étais malade. But if I'm introducing the reason first, then I cannot say car j'étais malade, je ne suis pas venu à la fête. No, that is wrong. Parce que j'étais malade, je ne suis pas venu à la fête. That is again wrong. Comme j'étais malade, giving the reason first, je ne suis pas venu à la fête. And then the result, what happened? So, comme is always in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, then reason, again, see here it's a sentence, but it just depends on the place, where it is placed. You see, same sentence, the thing is similar, we are giving a reason, but the place matters. Okay, c'est ça. So these are the connector that you have to start using. Okay, there are more, but these are the ones that you should know for now. Okay, most commonly used ones and the basic connectors of cause. Let's take an example. Okay. Pourquoi Y a-t-il de la pollution dans la ville? Okay, if that is the question, pourquoi y a-t-il de la pollution dans la ville? If I want to give reasons using different connectors, then how will I frame sentence using each? The first one, il y a de la pollution car, yes, we can say car. Il y a trop d'usines dans la ville. Il y a trop d'usines dans la ville. There are many factories in the city. Okay. So that's how we can use car. And then reason in a sentence. Il y a de la pollution, again, parce que trop de gens utilisent la voiture. Because too many people use car. Yes, again, giving a reason after the first part of the sentence. Okay, so we use car here and parce que here, and we are giving the reason in full sentence, or you can say with subject, verb, object. Okay, now if you want to use comme il n'y a pas assez d'arbres, l'air est pollué. Comme il n'y a pas assez d'arbres, l'air est pollué. Okay, so here we are giving the reason first, and then we are giving the result or the thing that happened. Okay, so here you can say come is like as or since. Yes,